Hello to my ESL through content class, my periods 1 and 2. Today is exciting because today we're going to be finishing our book, Animals in Danger. We're going to read chapters 9 and 10 today, and it'll be exciting. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you're all staying safe. Chapter 9, What Can Zoos Do? Sometimes an animal or bird cannot live in its natural home. Perhaps its habitat disappeared. Perhaps there is no protection anymore. What happens then? Sometimes a zoo is the only place for animals in danger. They can live there without danger, and scientists can learn about them. Young animals are born in the zoo, and one day, perhaps, they can go back to their natural home. There are, of course, good zoos and bad zoos. The bad zoos are often in towns, and they're old and dirty. So here is a hippopotamus in an old zoo. See how small that space is for that hippopotamus? And here is an orangutan in the New Jersey Zoo. The behavior of the animal in these places is not natural. Visitors watch them all day long, and the animals can only wait for their food. Many get ill or die. In a good zoo, people think carefully about the animals. Some animals like living with other animals, and some do not. Some animals love seeing visitors and playing, but a lot of animals like to sleep quietly by day. Most animals want to look for and find food. They do not want to take it from somebody's hands. Many animals need a lot of land and trees. Jersey Zoo helps many animals at risk. There were a lot of Jamaican boas in Jamaica before Europeans arrived 400 years ago. Europeans were afraid of the boas, so they killed them. Dogs, cats, and other animals went with the Europeans, and these animals killed boas too. The boas only live wild in Jamaica, and they were in danger of extinction there. Then in 1976, 7 boas went to Jersey Zoo. And now hundreds of little boas are born in the zoo each year. And in Hope Zoo in Jamaica, people are teaching visitors about the beautiful yellow animals. People in Jamaica are learning not to be afraid of the boas, but to protect them. Golden lion tamarins are small monkeys with beautiful orange-yellow hair. They live in trees in one place in the southeast of Brazil. When people needed this land for food, they cut down 95% of the trees. Jersey Zoo took 4 tamarins from an American zoo, and 50 babies were born in Jersey. There, let me put my butt back in, sorry. There, and in other good zoos, many young tamarins learned about living naturally. Now 140 zoos are helping the animal. Scientists took 147 zoo tamarins to Brazil, and the little monkeys learned to live there. They also moved some animals from their natural home to a quieter place, away from the farms and humans. Today, 1,000 tamarins live there freely. Scientists want to see 2,000 in southeast Brazil by the year 2025. Then they can stop their work. So here is the boa, the snake, and here is the tamarin, the monkey. Chapter 10, New Animals. We don't know a lot of I'm gonna repeat that. We know about a lot of animals, but not about all of them. We often hear about new species. Perhaps one of the most intriguing of these new species is the okapi. People in the Congo, now the Democratic Republic of Congo, talked about them a long time ago, but other people did not know about them before 1901. Okapis have wonderful red-brown coats and black and white legs, and they have long tongues too. Europeans wanted to kill and hunt okapis, but not all of them died. You can now see okapis in many zoos, and thousands live in the east of the Democratic Republic of Congo. Sometimes species disappear, and then, after a long time, somebody sees them again. This is very exciting for animal lovers. Golden hamsters come from Syria, but many years ago they all disappeared. Then, in 1930, a scientist looked for them and found 15, a mother hamster and her babies. Some of them, let me show you this first. So here is the okapi, and here is the golden hamster. Some of them died, and some of them ran away, but some of them had babies. The young hamsters went to zoos in different countries, and now there are millions of them. Nobody found golden hamsters in Syria again for 40 years, and today there are no wild hamsters there, but children in many different countries have hamsters now in their homes. Between the 1880s and the 1940s, people cut down a lot of trees in the south of the USA, and the ivory-billed woodpecker disappeared. It was the biggest and most beautiful woodpecker in the USA, and people looked for it for 60 years, but they did not find one. Was it extinct? Then, in 2004, they saw it again, about 7 times. Perhaps it was one bird, perhaps 2 or 3 different birds. So here is the woodpecker, and here is a picture of an ocelot. But the ivory-billed woodpecker is still alive and well, or is it? Scientists cannot agree about this, and people are still waiting for a good photograph of the bird. We humans live in one world with animals. We know a lot about this world, but we do not know everything. We look for new and interesting animals because we can learn from them. We are finding them, but at the same time, we are losing many more. We change things in our world quickly, but animals change very slowly. Many of them are going to disappear soon. We must help them, because our home is their home too. And here's a polar bear. So that is the end of the book, my friends. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did and learned about lots of different animals. I will see you soon. Bye.